how to do the knit stitch. You have successfully cast on, I would say at least 10 stitches, a few. You want a few. You want to practice. Actually, you probably want to do more than that. Cast on a good 20, 30 stitches. And now you need to knit. What on earth do you do? Okay, so you've got your cast on stitches, and because I am a continental knitter, I hold my yarn in my left hand. So you can do the English method if you like. There's lots of videos on there. I don't knit the English way, so so you're going to be learning the continental. One isn't any better than the other. It's just whatever works for you. I was taught by my dear Irish friend named Mary. You know who you are. And this is the way that I learned. So I like it. I hope you do too. Okay, how to knit. All right, so the tail's going down to the bottom. I'm not knitting with the tail. Make sure you're knitting with the yarn to the ball. I showed you in my cast on how I control, in my cast on videos, how I control my tension, but I'll do it again. I like to have the yarn over my pinky, under my ring, over my middle, under my pointer, my index finger, and then I slip it around, because I like to be able to control how tight my yarn is. So that's how I hold my yarn, just as I did in the cast on. That's how I hold the yarn when I'm knitting. So to knit, you take the other needle, or in my case it's all attached as a circular, but for you it's the other needle, and you push your cast-ons close to the tip. Don't let it fall off, but you need the first one close to the tip or the edge. You insert the needle from this direction, not from this pointy side, but from the back side, and you're going to insert it this direction into the leg. Yes, stitches have legs. We'll get into that later, but you're going to insert it into this side of that loop that's attached around this needle. So you insert it into that side of the loop, and then you wrap your yarn around your needle. Look at that, not hard. And then you are going to pull it through that stitch that's on that needle, and then you're going to slide it off. Aha! And by doing that, you have knit the stitch and transferred it to the other needle. Let's try it again. You're going to insert it from this direction through the loop, like that. Wrap the yarn around that needle. Sometimes I use my finger if I'm a beginning, if you're a beginning knitter, you can use your finger to hold that yarn around the tip so it doesn't come off, but you basically want to pull it through that loop. Okay, you're pulling it through, you're bringing it through the loop that's on this left hand needle, and then you pull it off, and now it's on your right hand needle. So insert into this direction, not this direction, but it's kind of like you're coming from the back side. So insert it into the loop that's on the left hand needle. Okay, got my needle through. I want you to wrap the yarn around your right hand needle. If you need to use your finger initially to hold it there, because you need to bring it through the loop that's on the left hand needle, the loop that's here, you need to bring this through that loop. So we're going to bring it through. Aha, it's through, and now slide it off, and it has transferred over. Let's do it again. From this side through the loop. See, point it to the camera, it's coming through the loop. So my needle is through the loop. I'm going to wrap the yarn around my right hand needle, and now I have to bring this yarn through this loop. So I'm just going to hang on to it a little so it doesn't slide off, and we pull it through. See how it's pulled through, and pull it off. Look at that. you have knit 4 stitches. I'll do it again. Coming from the back side, well, it's not the back side. The back side's actually the back side. It's just, instead of coming at it from the right side, I'm coming at it from the left side. And I push my point through the loop. See how it's through the loop? Push it through the loop. Wrap my yarn around my right hand needle. And now I got to bring this yarn through the loop that's on the left hand needle. So I might just hang on to it. So it needs to come through. There it is. I brought it through. You can too. And slide it off. Woohoo! Let's try that again. Right. And like that. Wrap it around. Hang on to it. Pull it through. Look at that! You're getting there. And off. And insert. Wrap around. And pull it off. 3 more to go. Insert, wrap around, pull it off. Uh-oh, I'm speeding up, and you will too. It actually becomes quite fluid. Okay, there's the last one. Insert, wrap it around, pull it through, and look at that. You just knit through your cast on.